The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Topeka Police Department. Residents of Topeka, seek shelter immediately. At approximately 1:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time, reports began to come in regarding a foul odor in the air outside. The odor is described to have hints of sulfur, metal, and rotting meat. This odor has caused at least 137 people to be hospitalized. Police are trying to identify the source of the odor, but have found nothing. Residents are urged to stay indoors, turn off any ventilation systems such as air conditioners, and seal all doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation.
Welcome to WIBW 13 News. I'm Bobby Jackson. We continue to cover the ongoing situation concerning the bad smell first reported in Topeka this afternoon. According to officials, the smell is so bad that it has caused hundreds of hospitalizations. As of right now, nobody knows where the smell is coming from, but it is being speculated that it might be coming from a nearby factory. Residents are urged to stay indoors and seal every opening in your house as best as you can. Further updates will be, why did the sky turn silver? What happened? Why did the sky turn silver? This isn't clouds covering the sky. It's changed colors like magic. Someone call the boss.
The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Shawnee County Sheriff's Office. A mysterious situation is unfolding across Shawnee County. Around 5 minutes ago, residents began reporting that the sky has changed from its regular blue color to a deep silver color. Officials confirmed that there were no clouds present when the event occurred. So far, the change of color in the sky has not affected anything or anyone. In addition, the foul odor first reported in Topeka has begun to affect the county. It is unknown if the odor and the change in the sky's color are connected. Residents are being asked to continue to stay indoors, turn off all ventilation systems and cover all cracks in doors and windows with tape or damp towels. If you must go outside, wear a mask that is rated N95. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation.
I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
A natural phenomenon has been reported in the area. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Aurora Police Department. A potentially dangerous situation is unfolding in the area. The ground has begun bubbling in Aurora. Witnesses claim to have seen bubble-like shapes forming in yards, roads and floors, then vanishing without a trace, leaving no sign of ever being there in the first place. These bubbles have caused minimal damage to structures and vehicles, with people reporting getting scratches and bruises from stumbling on the bubbles. Due to the uncertainty of the situation, residents are urged to remain vigilant for the remainder of the day and to report any other strange incidents to the police. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation.
Statewide priority activation. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Colorado State Police in conjunction with the Colorado Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Management. The state of Colorado is in danger. Around 5 minutes ago, ripples began forming all across the state. Reports indicate that these ripples are capable of causing psychological harm to those touched by the ripples, and have affected the airflow, causing sudden altitude increases despite being on ground level. Residents are urged to seek shelter immediately. Make sure you have at least 7 days' worth of essential supplies such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, toiletries, a cell phone, a phone charger and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio. Do not approach the ripples, as they are considered extremely dangerous. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation.
This is KTULBC8 News. I'm Gavin Bowles. We begin this news segment with a developing story in the neighboring states of Kansas and Colorado. Multiple supernatural events have been reported in these states, with Kansas experiencing a terrible stench in the air itself as well as the sky turning a silvery color. And Colorado has reported that the ground itself appears to be bubbling like boiling water, and there have also been reports of ripples causing distress in the citizens of Colorado. The Federal Emergency Management Agency has stepped in to figure out if the phenomenon are related and what is causing these occurrences. This is truly one of the weirdest moments of American history, and I'm sure. Wait a minute, it appears we are receiving an incoming emergency alert system activation. Wait, what? Oh no. Everybody listening, stand by. An immediate evacuation order has just been issued for our area. Please pay close attention.
An evacuation order has been issued for the counties of Tulsa, Creek, Osage, Washington, and Pawnee. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Oklahoma State Police and the Oklahoma Department of Emergency Management. Residents in the affected counties, evacuate immediately. A massive force field capable of disintegrating anything it touches is moving towards the area with a speed of 20 miles an hour. This force field reportedly appeared out of thin air around 2 minutes ago. Officials describe the force field to be around 300 to 500 feet tall, several miles wide, and resembles a wall of smoke. This is an extremely dangerous situation. When evacuating, only bring essential items with you such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, toiletries, a cell phone, a phone charger, important documents, credit or debit cards, cash, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio. Only take one vehicle per household. Do not pick up friends or relatives at schools, hospitals, and nursing homes, as these facilities have their own evacuation procedures. Contraflow has been enacted on all highways to speed up the evacuation process. Once you evacuate, tie a white towel on your door or mailbox. If you cannot evacuate, call 911 or tie a colored towel on your door or mailbox. Repeating, a massive, deadly force field has appeared and is heading for the affected area, and everyone in the affected counties must evacuate. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation.
Okay, what in the actual hell is going on? First Kansas, then Colorado, now Oklahoma. This makes zero sense. None of this should even be possible.
I think I have the answer to our dilemma. I did research on these phenomenon, and get this, every single one perfectly matches the description of the weather that the distant planet, known as Garvonus, reportedly has. And if that wasn't freaky enough, there is a super, and I mean super rare chance. Like a 1 in 2 billion chance that Garvonus's weather could appear on any planet because of its unique gravity.
Say that again. So, this is a result of a 1 in 2 billion event where distant planets' weather occurs on Earth. Dear God, this could be worse than we thought. We need to contact NASA and find out more about this Garvonus planet.
Already on it.
National Information Center Statement. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, and the United States government. An extremely rare astronomical event is unfolding in multiple states. FEMA and NASA have confirmed that the weather of a distant planet identified as Garvonus is occurring within the United States. The state of Kansas has reported a foul odor in the air as well as the sky becoming a silver color. The state of Colorado has experienced bubble-like shapes forming in the ground and mind-altering ripples forming all across the state, and the state of Oklahoma has been affected by a massive, disintegrating force field. All of these events have been confirmed to be connected, as these are weather events that Garvonus reportedly has. Due to the unpredictable nature of this, all residents in the United States are being asked to remain vigilant. If you see any mysterious and supernatural phenomenon happening in your area, call 911 immediately. Stay tuned for further updates regarding the situation.
The vinyl spins on that old turntable, crackling low as the night turns sable. The fire's burning, embers bright, throwing shadows soft and light. The scent of pine, the earth so still, under stars that time can't kill. Country nights, oh, they hold me tight. Bonfire whispers, hearts ignite. Your never grows cold.
The saxophone hums sweet and low. The breeze carries notes where the fireflies glow. Your laugh's like honey, warm and slow. A melody only we'll ever know.
Barefoot steps on the dewy ground.
The following message has been transmitted at the request of the San Antonio Police Department. Residents of San Antonio, get indoors immediately. About 5 minutes ago, police received reports regarding magenta-colored orbs appearing in the area. These orbs have been seen releasing arrow-shaped projectiles that appear to be made out of green lightning. These projectiles were seen randomly flying across the area until it hits something. Afterwards, the area that the projectile hit will appear frozen solid. Although nobody has been hit by these projectiles, officials are urging residents to stay indoors as a precautionary measure. Do not approach the orbs or the projectiles, as it may put your life in danger. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation.
Good evening. This is Albert Hayes with Fox 29 News. We are currently following a local developing story, where it appears some of Garvonis's weather has reached San Antonio. Reports indicate that magenta orbs producing cold, green lightning bolts have been spotted across the city and has caused quite a bit of structural damage as buildings have been seen freezing from a singular lightning bolt. News correspondent Martin Kingsbury is live on scene. How are things looking out there, Martin?
Well, Albert, it appears to be business as usual around here, with the occasional person dodging a lightning bolt, despite officials urging residents to stay indoors. The orbs themselves are just floating around, seemingly minding their own business. It's actually quite a sight to behold. Officials say that these lightning-producing orbs are indeed from Garvonis and are also speculating that these orbs might spread out to other cities. Residents are being asked to continue to remain vigilant and stay indoors if possible. Back over to... Wait a minute. What in the... Albert, some volcanic death ray has just hit the ground. It's being fired from the sky itself. It's literally leaving puddles of magma in its wake. Get everyone on the van. Go, go, go.
Martin. Oh God, everybody listening, get ready. Things are about to get ugly.
Civil danger warning for all of Bexar County. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Bexar County Sheriff's Office. An extremely dangerous situation is unfolding in Bexar County. A large beam of magma is currently being fired from the sky in the area. This beam is a diameter of 50 feet and has been observed leaving puddles of magma behind its path, causing massive amounts of damage to life and property. The beam was last seen moving south with a speed of 35 miles per hour. This beam is speculated to be related to the Garvonis weather events. Officials are urging residents to shelter in place immediately. If you see the beam heading your direction, leave the area immediately, as failure to do so will result in certain death. Stay tuned for further updates regarding this situation.
What's this? What? Holy shit. There's no way. How? What? Dear God.
Do I even dare ask what you just found?
I just got an email from NASA. You need to see this.
Oh, sweet lord, what is that thing?
That is Garvonus's moon, Vaterix, and it's nothing to laugh about.
That thing is what? No, it cannot be. Garvonus's moon. How is that even possible?
It's part of the phenomenon, and you want the worst part. It's pulsating, which according to my research can only mean one thing. A terrifying weather event, known as a cosmic necrostorm, is about to occur, and it's going to affect the entire country, maybe even the continent.
Oh man, this is real bad. We have to tell the president. Now.
We interrupt your regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. This is an emergency action notification. All cable and radio stations have interrupted regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, all cable and radio stations will provide news and information for their assigned areas. This is WIBW 13. We will continue to serve the Topeka, Kansas area. If you are not in this area, tune to a station providing news and information for your area. Do not use the telephone, as telephone lines must be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration in the United States government. This is not a test. Repeating, this is not a test. A continental crisis is unfolding. NASA has reported that the distant planet, Garvonus's moon, known as Vaterix, has appeared in the sky. Vaterix is described to be shaped like Earth's moon, but is completely pitch black with a ghostly white orb around it. NASA also confirms that Vaterix is pulsating, indicating that a terrifying weather event known as the cosmic necrostorm is about to occur. This will cause the entire sky to become pitch black. Clouds made out of white fire will appear and will produce scalding hot rain made from a red, slime-like substance, lightning made from dark energy known to be as sharp as an obsidian blade, and gray hail that explodes on impact. Residents are urged to shelter in place with at least 14 days worth of essential supplies such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, toiletries, a cell phone, a phone charger and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio. Do not go outside, as doing so may result in certain death. Stay tuned for further updates regarding the situation.
Event type is national. For all of Canada. The Canadian Space Agency has confirmed the presence of a distant planet's moon in the sky. This moon is known as Vaterix. Vaterix is shaped just like Earth's moon, but is pitch black with a ghostly white aura around it. In addition, Vaterix has been reported to be pulsating. According to officials, this means that a destructive weather event known as a cosmic necrostorm is about to happen. A cosmic necrostorm is described to cause the sky to turn completely black, with clouds made from white fire appearing, as well as having the ability to produce red, slime-like rain known to be extremely hot, lightning made from dark energy that is sharp if touched, and explosive, gray hail. Due to the destructive nature of this necrostorm, all residents are being asked to shelter in place with enough essential supplies to last up to 2 weeks. These include non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, toiletries, a cell phone and charger and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio. Do not go outside as doing so will put you in grave danger. Stay tuned for further information as this crisis develops.
Good morning, Atlanta. This is Ray Anderson of Fox 5 News. Our top story today is the unprecedented event that occurred throughout the entire continent of North America last night. As many of you know, the distant planet Garvonus' moon, called Vaderix, appeared in the skies and caused a terrifying weather event known as the Cosmic Necrostorm, which resulted in the sky becoming pitch black, clouds made out of white fire forming, producing scalding, red slime-like rain. Lightning made out of dark energy that was as sharp as an obsidian blade, and explosive gray hail. This occurred after the mysterious events that took place within the United States in Kansas, Colorado, Oklahoma, and Texas, where Garvonus' weather had actually appeared. Now, this whole situation involving Garvonus was a 1 in 2 billion chance event, and we just so happened to have been the epicenter of said event. Now, construction efforts occurring throughout the nation, as many buildings were severely damaged from the disaster. Let me tell you something. I don't know how this happened,